out there. Early morning to my VIPs, my visionaries in power. This is Elijah the Mentor here. Just wanted to check in with you guys. Just came back from the gym. Got my little swole on, you know what I'm saying? Something that I like to do, I love to do. I like to keep the body fit, to endure the trials and tribulations of life, especially with my lifestyle that I'm living now. My businesses, just trying to keep up on the new, doing what it is that I need to do in order for me to endure all the obstacles and hurdles that I have to go through. I did want to check in and talk about a different topic today on relationships, but something actually came up while I was in my car coming home from the gym, and I felt that this one was more important than relationships. I guess I'll talk about that next week. I realized something. I don't really have that many friends in my corner in regards to me doing better with my life. Why do I say that? Not saying I don't know a lot of people, but I don't have many people in my corner for my benefit. Some people that can push me into the direction that I want to go. I don't have that. I probably only have about 2 of those people. And I was speaking to one of them this morning, and I realized she actually had good words and kind words to say. And this is not just today. She hits me up every day asking me how's the business going, what is it that she needs to do in regards to me, making sure that I'm staying on track, staying focused. A lot of times we have all these people around us, but what are the benefits of having all these people around you if they're not elevating you to the next level? I realized that today, like at my age, I'm 30 years old, and I'm sitting there thinking, how in the world can I be this naive not to realize that from the beginning? It's just strange to me sometimes, man. The people that you think are in your corner aren't there when you really need them, especially when you're trying to do something positive and actually go in that route that you're trying to go in. I'm trying to stay focused and be successful for my family and build so I don't have to work as hard as I'm working now in the next 10 to 15 years. I know everybody feels like that. And sometimes when you don't have those people in your corner, you get kind of discouraged and you don't want to do it anymore. You sit there like, what is it all worth? Why in the world am I doing this? Why am I taking time out of my life and there's nobody in my corner to tell me, yo, good job, giving you a pat on the back? Why am I doing it? What is it all for? And today, honestly, I really started to think that way. It's like I could be hanging out with my friends. I could be hanging out with them right now, but yet I want to sit back and work on my businesses. For what? For what when I don't have anybody in my corner? But then, excuse me. But then I got the text message today with my homegirl asking me, how are things going? See, sometimes that's all you need to get things back in perspective. I realized that I was almost about to quit everything because there was nobody in my corner telling me what to do. And I'm one of those people that really don't tell people what I'm doing for this purpose because people are not interested. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that's interested in the work that I do, which is not a problem. But it helps when you have people in your corner that believe in you. The people that want you to succeed. Because it's in their best interest to make sure that you succeed. We might have people around us that just wants to be around you because of the benefit that they get from being around you. And I've realized that. And a lot of people struggle with this. In my mentoring, I've spoken to people, young adults to grown-ups, about this same situation. And it's a hard thing to grasp because you feel that these people are around you for your benefit. But in actuality, they're just around you for the perks that you can do for them. I was speaking to my homeboy a few years back, and I thought this was a very selfish statement he made. He said something about in regards to friendship. If I can't benefit from you, there's no reason for you to be in my life. See, I thought that was selfish, but today I realized that, you know, friends, that label friend it shouldn't be just thrown around loosely if that person can't benefit your life. And you know what? I thank him for telling me that a couple years ago, and now I realize that people are in your life, they should be in your life for a reason. And I thank my homegirl today for just hitting me up, and she made me get everything back in line and everything in perspective. You know, I just want to give a shout out to her. She's in Texas right now doing her thing in the Army, and I just want to give her a shout out for that. I want to say thank you. Thank you for that. Sometimes, you know, you need to sit back and thank the people that are actually around you to benefit you. You know, they want to make them happy. They want to see you happy, and that's a good thing to have. All right, guys. Next week, I'm going to check in with you guys on the thing that I want to talk about. Last week was about this week, was going to be about relationships, and I'm going to do that next week, all right? Again, check out the website. I'm going to have it at the top, www.elijahthementor.com. I have a lot of content up. I'm getting good traffic, so, you know, keep it up. Keep it up, guys. Thank you very much for making my website successful. And you know what? I'm going to check in with y'all guys next week. Same time, same place. And as I always say in parting, stay focused, my friends. Peace.